Okay, think about the Book of Enoch. If you remove that from the canon, then you take away a lot of the keys and the clues of the things that are going on in the world today, like the fallen angels coming down to mate with women that created the Nephilim. And now, if you think about all of the stars, the celebrities, the athletes, and the people that we give a lot of our energy, our worship to today, these could just be the shape-shifting serpent seeds, the shape-shifting reptilians of the world that keep recycling their characters over and over and over again. And instead of thinking of it like, oh my God, this is all so evil and this is crazy. Yeah, they want to keep their power and they have their secret covenant to keep us all poisoned, dumbed down, and keep them at the top and siphoning all of our energy. But at the same time, that is what is the catalyst for us to grow and activate our powers, because in that secret covenant, they talk about how if we knew our power, we would activate and become as powerful as them and more powerful. So, which is the opposite of the teachings in the New Testament of Jesus Christ. He's saying you can be like me and greater if you follow what I'm saying, which is to do, meditation. And in the church, a lot of it is demonized to do that type of activating those brainwave states and communing and getting those transmissions from the Most High. Now, the other thing that's interesting about the Book of Enoch is that there are supposedly 200 of them, which is, I think it was a third of the angels, which is 33, which explains part of their obsession with throwing the 33 up, and 200 came down. Now, if you look at all the councils around the world, a lot of them there's 200 members on these councils. So there's another dot that's connected there. 200 huge craters around the earth that have been identified. They say they're asteroids, that there's no big asteroid inside of them. And then the Nephilim are the byproducts of the fallen angels that were lured down by the beautiful women, mated with them, and created the giants. Explains the big architecture that obviously was not built for humans our size. Explains the massive trees that were cut down and so that the Nephilim couldn't climb up and escape the high flooding waters. So there's all of these dots that connect. It just makes sense when you connect the dots. So remove the Book of Enoch, right? Simple. Don't teach it in canon. But, connecting all the dots with Satan's little season, it's pretty fun.